Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Phoenix Insanity, and just like many of y'all, I do not want Tekken 8 to die. I don't want them to have low sales. I am out here gooning for this game, you know what I'm saying? Like I want Tekken 8 to survive. I love Tekken. Been playing since Tekken 1, really. I remember back on PS1 going between Tekken 1 and Tekken 2 and beating arcade mode and getting cheaped out by the Kazuya stage 9 NPC, and then you figure out Ogre was actually an easier fight than freaking Kazuya, bro, popping off with the controller reads, and you couldn't break them throws. Kazuya used to go crazy, popping off 10 hits with natural combo 10 hit. Hey, he used to go crazy on us. But really, this video is about, as you can see from the thumbnail, bring team battle back. And I also got some things that to not just say bring back team battle and don't do nothing with it. Like, we got Tekken Beach Ball right now, and Beach Ball's a really fun game mode in Tekken. It always has been, of just like some extra stuff you can do with the Tekken characters. Now if they do bring back team mode, they gotta do it right though. We can't get team mode back and it just be bare bones, bare minimum. The fans begged for it, so they gave some offshore team a way to implement team battle bare minimum. Now I think it should really have some a little bit more depth, some more features, and it should be like implemented in an easy way to play as well. So I got a little list here, so I'm about to just, I'm not gonna read off the list, but I'm gonna just go over the things that I think. So basically, team battle should be in quick match and maybe even rank match. We'll come back and touch on that rank match part, but you should be able to quick match and just, it'll team you up with, you know, 3 or maybe 2 other random peoples, and then you and 6 players can all be in quick match. Just an easy way to get people into the team battle if you ain't got no friends. And then also, team battle should have an open mic so you can communicate with your teammates. Maybe you're a Brian main or you're a Lily main and you got 3 Lily mains on one team. It's like, hey, don't pick Lily because I'm playing Lily right now, and somebody else might be practicing Lily, you know, and you want to pick your best. So, you know, it's something to help people interact with each other during the team battle. Another thing, options that they should have for team battle is like a 1st to 2 option as well. So maybe some people do like to play 2 games. You don't feel like 1 game is really enough. Sometimes you get scummed out in 1 game. So I think it should be an option to have, like, to change the settings to have a 1st to 2. So if you want to do 1st to 2 wins and then you eliminate that person from the team, or 1st to 3 or 1st to whatever you want, bro. Just let people customize things, bro. You just need freedom in settings. Let people play the game how they want to play the game and be creative with it. Unless they're playing in ranked match, then there obviously should be a standard for it. But I think having 3 people and giving them only 1 round really depends on you or your team watching and you communicating habits or something that you notice during the fight to the next teammate, so that they can take that victory or have a little edge, you know. And then also carry over health. That should be an option if you want to carry over the same health or get new health each game, right? So that should be an option as well. And then team battle, obviously you should go from, I think the max players in Tekken lobbies is 9 on PS5 at least. I think it's 9, which is an odd number, but I mean, obviously you should have a 4-on-5 or 5-on-4, or somebody gonna be at disadvantage. But we all got that one person that we know that's not gonna be as good as everybody else. You know, he just be in the lobby having fun, hanging out with, you know, his Tekken friends, and you know, he watched TikTok as he waits for his turn to come up. But I mean, that's probably like 90% of us anyway. And then we should also add in a team battle with objectives. So I got a few written down so I don't forget about them as I go over you. But basically, like, what if you started with team battle? Let's say we got a 4-on-4 and it's just player match team battle. You know, you just playing with your friends, but maybe you got a Claudio player, and Claudio's objective is to hit like 3 running twos, or maybe he's got to hit some unknown move that Claudio has. He's got to land down forward 1-2 in the match, and what it does, it gives your team bonuses or buffs. So like maybe you'll get extra wall damage, or maybe you'll get a longer heat timer for your next person, or maybe you'll consume less heat on heat moves, or maybe you do more chip damage. But basically completing objectives with character specific objectives. So if you play Elisa and it's like have your chainsaws out for more than 15 seconds on a round, like anybody really wants to fight against that. But just some fun objectives, man. And it'll be like, oh, you know, you get an extra heat bar on your when you're down to your last character, or something crazy like that. Like the harder the objective, the bigger the reward that you get for it, for completing those during the team battle. Something like a type of roguelike, you know what I'm saying? You complete this, instead of like completing stages, you complete an objective and then you get a buff, or you can debuff the other team. Like maybe the other team gets like lower wall damage scaling, like there, or I think higher wall damage scaling, so they do less damage when they do wall combos, and different things like that, bro. I think just having those options and then implementing a quick match and a ranked match for team battle, I think will make it really streamlined. It'll be really fun, because instead of just you getting on to play Tekken by yourself, because Tekken usually a one-player game, you'll be like, man, you trying to get up the squad. You like, hey, you guys trying to go to quick match, you guys trying to go to ranked match and team battle. That's mad fun. You know, you get your 3 boys, and then now you can finally start blaming other people for why you're losing. No longer is it your fault that you lost. It's because your anchor Lily kept mashing Matterhorn and she was getting punished for it. And I think it'd even be cool if they had like a like basically you would pick the characters of similar rank on a team. So like let's say you had like 3 Fujins. Each player would pick one of their Fujins, and then you can rank up as a team. And then so the whole team would go to the next stage of Raijin, Bushin, and whatever the next after that, Tekken King after Bushin. But I feel like I missed one. Fujin, Raijin, Bushin, but you know what it is. But that'd be dope, bro, to get the squad together, pick similar ranked characters, go in a ranked, and y'all can all get frustrated and complain together. It's like, man, I can't fight. You know, you see your team at the beginning, and then you can reorder the team based off of whatever you see on the enemy team, similar to King of Fighters, or maybe not. I don't know. You just pick an order. I think it'd be best if you could, maybe it'd be good if you could switch up the order. I don't know. I ain't got all the details fleshed out. But if they bring it back, they got to bring it back in a big way, make it more fun than what it was before. Before it was fun because, you know, you get to pick all the characters. Oh, that was one thing I forgot. Also, 1 character per team. So like, oh, no, I'm sorry, I said that at the beginning. You can't have 3 Lilies on the same team. My bad. You just want one person to have Lily, and then somebody can have Asuka, and then somebody can have Jin or whatever. So that's what I think they should do to bring team battle. It'll really increase casuals, and it'll cause friends to, like, you know, call their boys up and be like, hey, let's all get on Tekken and get in this team battle, and let's go on here and dominate. You know, you put your best character